How to turn sushi into restaurant quality at home, Part 2. Tips on seasoning your rice. If your sushi feels off at home, it's probably not the fish, it's the rice. In Part 1, we went over how to properly wash and prep your rice. And now we're jumping into the next phase, which is how to cook and season your rice, and how every small move impacts the final bite. It's got the perfect balance of stickiness and bite, enough to hold together without turning into a gooey mess. Medium grain can save you in a pinch, long grain, save it for something else. In Japanese cooking, rice is measured with a traditional unit called go. Ichigo or 1 go equals 180 milliliters. That's about 150 grams of uncooked rice. This is important because most rice cookers calibrate to this unit and it usually comes with a small little cup. The standard Western cup is 200 milliliters, so if you're not paying attention, you might mess it up. Use 200 milliliters of water for Ichigo, which is 150 grams of rice. If you're using a rice cooker, just follow the line inside the pot. I like to go a little under the line for sushi rice. If you're cooking your rice in a pot or an old rice cooker, let your rice soak for 30 minutes. This helps your rice fully hydrate and cook evenly. But if you're using a newer rice cooker, this time is already incorporated into the cook time. For my seasoned rice vinegar, I remember everything in ratios. 6-4-1. Vinegar, sugar, salt. Gently warm it up, melt that sugar, and cool it down. This holds pretty well, so I like making extra so I can just hold it in my cabinet. Once your rice is fully cooked and still hot, transfer it directly into a wooden oke or hangiri. Always season your rice while it's hot. The steam helps the grains open up to absorb all that flavor. Cold rice just won't take it in the same way. Pour your vinegar right over the top, straight out of the rice cooker using your spatula. Use the moisture from the vinegar to gently break apart the rice. Don't smash it. Don't overmix. The more you stir, the more starch that gets released, and that's how you get gummy rice. Once the vinegar is folded in, push the rice to one side. Use a wet towel to wipe down the side of the oke and your spatula. This step is underrated but crucial. It keeps the texture clean and prevents clumping. The little bits can dry out and become part of the texture. Now cover the rice with a damp towel so the top layer doesn't dry out. After 10 minutes, gently flip and loosen the rice again. This helps release the heat and balance out the moisture. Rewipe the paddle again and cover with a damp towel. And let it rest for another 10 to 20 minutes depending on your batch size and container. Sushi rice is more than just rice with vinegar. It's timing, seasoning, temperature, and texture. Please comment, like, subscribe, and share. Until next time.